You can transform your life with the power of a vision board. In this video, I'm going to show you how a vision board can help you gain clarity, set intentions, and stay motivated to accomplish your biggest goals.
Sometimes it works out and sometimes it don't. Sometimes you win some.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Amber and I'm a holistic lifestyle coach who has truly transformed her life this year. And I definitely believe that using a vision board was a huge step to help me accomplish all the things that I set out to do. And I think it can do the same for you. So if you are interested in becoming the best version of yourself, leveling up in the upcoming year, and using a vision board to help you do that, then you are in the right place and this is the video for you. The way that I feel a vision board works is truly through visualizing what your life will look like every single day if you accomplished all of your goals and you achieve your dreams. When you are seeing what you want for yourself, when you see your aspirations mapped out in a beautifully curated vision board, it truly helps you take the idea of success from being a possibility to actually becoming a reality. So if you are ready to design a life that you love, starting with your vision, then continue watching this video, give it a like, and comment down below something that you are hoping to achieve in the upcoming new year. This video is going to be part one of somewhat of a series of me sharing what I did in 2024, how I created my vision board, the intentions that I set, and then how that became a reality for me as more of an inspiration. And then next week, we're going to be getting into part two that really focuses on how you can create your 2025 vision board and some tips to help make the process really fun and exciting and to actually help it work for you. So if you are interested in those things, definitely subscribe and stick around. So one of the things that I did differently this year was try to live in intentionality. So yes, I created my vision board like I do every single year, but what I did specifically was I set a goal to replace every single picture on my vision board with myself doing those things in real life. And so it's truly bringing my vision board to life. When I created this vision board, it was just like this dream, imaginative wish list of everything that I wanted to accomplish. But by setting that goal, I really think that it took it to the next level because I was able to really plan adequately, and it also helped me stay on track because I'm like, well, why am I going to waste money or time on these things that I obviously don't view as important because I didn't put them on my vision board, when I could save a bit, be more specific and reserved about my time and who I share it with and where I spend it, and then I can actually achieve the things that I wanted. I actually did create a YouTube short about a month ago, kind of taking some of the pictures from my vision board and replacing them. So I'll link that in the cards above if you want to check that out. But it was very therapeutic for me to actually create that YouTube short because I was able to see like, wow, I said I wanted to do these specific things, even from the aesthetic of certain places. And then that became a reality for me. And I will say that I feel like having this vision board helped me stay focused and aligned to the point where I was actually able to do things that I didn't even have in mind or think about when I made my vision board initially, but it fits so perfectly into my life and with what I value that it all just worked out. So there were some fun, unexpected things. Like I got my real estate license this year and I am currently a practicing realtor and I feel so fulfilled. And I love that part of who I am and what I get to do in my career as a realtor so much. And I feel like because I started the year with clarity on the fact that I wanted a change, I wasn't specific about what that change was, but I knew that I wanted the change to be something that felt more fulfilling from the career side. And boom, real estate popped into my life and that became a reality for me, and it's something that I absolutely love. So when not every single thing happens on your vision board, try to look at it from a different lens. So I may have put something on the board like professional growth, and I really was thinking that was going to be within my current full-time career, and I did have growth there as well, but then there was like this extra layer with being able to start my real estate business that has been so rewarding and such a blessing. So I have my vision board here. Let's go ahead and review it together. And I hope that I will provide some inspiration for you to create your vision board along the way. All right, so we're gonna start up here in the corner. I had a stack of affirmations cards And because obviously my brand is Affirmations with Amber, but I truly wanted to be consistent with using affirmations for myself on a regular basis, and then also sharing affirmations with my community over on Instagram on a regular basis as well. So that was something that I truly felt like helped me to stay more connected to myself and also be connected to my community at the same time. Now this one, girl, I'm gonna tell you already, this Chanel bag, she is on the vision board again for 2025 because we did not get her. However, I did actually get to go look at a ton of different bags. I didn't find one that I felt like was the perfect fit, and I also do plan to buy it thrifted or on the resale market. So I was looking for something super specific, but for 2025, I put 3 on the vision board, honey. We want them in every single color. So coming soon, stay tuned for that. And I also have down here a Bible in a couple of places actually, because I wanted to focus on the importance of being a Proverbs 31 woman, a Proverbs 31 wife, and then on top of that as well, like being very consistent with my Bible reading and increasing my spiritual routine, which was something that I absolutely loved doing this year, and of course will be continuing as well. And then here in the workspace, I have just a computer because that was what I was talking about with it being like a bit vague. For me, this computer with the flowers like did symbolize professional growth, and I was able to get a promotion at work, which has been really great. And then on top of that, I also started a business, and YouTube has been doing really well as well this year because I put my little YouTube aesthetic play button down there. And I'm hoping to continue growing on YouTube, but I definitely hit some goals that I wasn't expecting to hit within this year. So that's been really cool. Now let's talk about the things that I did get to replace pictures with. I had here a wooden boat because I wanted to do a wooden boat tour in Lake Como, and that happened. And it was honestly one of the most just energizing and affirming moments of my life. Taking a wooden boat tour with my husband in beautiful Lake Como was so amazing. I will put my favorite picture up so y'all can see it because I'm just like obsessed with it. But it really does remind me of that really special time, and I absolutely love it. Another thing was here, just like this represented me having a good time with my friends, dancing, laughing, all of those things. And I really feel like my year was filled with a lot of that. At this point in my life, I feel like I have a really good, solid, supportive friend group, and being able to support each other in life, elevate each other, and go through all of our changes and transformations together is something that I will never take for granted. Another one down here was this beach. When I'm talking about aesthetic, like literally the beach club that I went to looked exactly like this. It was Mr. Sancho's in Cozumel. Shout out to Mr. Sancho. But I had the best time there. It was so cute. We got a cabana, had massages on the beach, and even though I just had a picture of what the tables would look like or what I envisioned, it was so much more than that, and so amazing. And of course, Pilates. So I do have a at-home reformer here in my home gym, which I do love, but I also wanted to get back into class Pilates, and I found a wonderful studio within walking distance from my house, which also supports my fitness goals, because I can walk there, do Pilates class, and walk home, and just really feeling like I'm continuing growing in my Pilates practice and taking care of my body is really exciting. And a lot of the other things on here are connected to taking care of my body. Like, I wanted to be in the best shape of my life this year. That has not happened yet, so she's coming with us in 2025. But I did make a lot of progress toward my goals, and I definitely worked on my gut health a lot. I did find out that I had candida, so I had to do like a complete life overhaul, diet shift, and all of those things, but it was definitely worth it. And I feel like seeing here on a regular basis that I wanted to work on my gut health really helped me to push to figure out what was going on with me internally so that I could be the best version of myself, be the healthiest version of myself, and take care of myself, because there's only one me. Now, from the financial standpoint, I wanted to become completely debt-free in 2024. We are not there yet, but we are so close, and I feel like seeing it here every single day was another thing that kept me focused. So I wasn't doing like random shopping or spending unnecessarily because I knew that I had this goal in front of me. So I would take a huge chunk of my check and pay that towards credit every single month. And that has made a huge impact and a dent on my finances and on my debt as well. So something that I want to do going into 2025, which was actually something that I was inspired to do from my realtor, who encouraged me to be a realtor as well, was buying in cash. So yes, y'all know I love a credit card point because it helps like with flights and travel and stuff like that. But really making sure that if I am making a big purchase, like a car, I want to buy a new car in 2025. and it's gonna be a nice car. So it's gonna be a little hefty, but I am literally like, if I cannot buy this full entire car in cash, I don't get that car in 2025. And so just rewiring my mindset around money and around debt and around financial literacy in general has been a huge focus of the year. And I feel like that's truly set me up for success in 2025. I am considering starting off the year in January as a no spend month. Let me know if y'all think that's a good idea. Comment down below if you would join me in doing the no spend month for January, because I kind of want to maybe make it a little bit of a series on how I can actually maintain a no spend month. I've never done a full month. I've only done like a week, 2 weeks max. So I think this will be a really good challenge and also a really good learning experience. Oh, I forgot this one down here. Okay, so I know I was talking about buying a new car for myself. So initially I wanted a Porsche Macan a Porsche Macan, and I was gonna purchase it for myself in 2024. I was gonna be trading in the car that I currently have. But I did not purchase it, and the car is sitting in my garage because my husband decided that he wanted a new car and literally came home with a Porsche Macan. So I was like, wow, the vision board is really visioning in here. And so now I have that car, and then I also can get another car that I would like for myself in the upcoming year. So that was really great. And a lot of the other quotes and things were just about being still, enjoying being, taking care of myself, self-care, all that kind of stuff, because I wanted to make sure that I was pouring into myself, that I was staying healthy. I have not gotten sick in the sense of like a cold, flu, any of that this entire year. And yes, I take really great supplements, but I also feel like it's because I saw the fact that I wanted to be as healthy as possible, and I stayed consistent with making sure that that could be my reality. So I'm like, it'd be great if I could never get sick again. I know that may not be a reasonable thought, but I really do feel like seeing this reminded me to like take care of myself, take my immunity shots, and really just make sure that I was not doing the most, which is pretty much what would always make me sick in the past. So there's still a lot of growth that I do want to have, especially with my health. While I did not get like a cold type of sick this year, I struggled so much with my gut health, and I really want to get that under control in the new year. And so what I love about this vision board is I get to see and celebrate how far I've come and how much I have accomplished. But at the same time, I get to look forward to elevating next year and making some tweaks and some changes to, again, realign myself with what I want. And one of these things, like looking at this today, it says reset, refocus, realign, and reignite. And I feel like that's the theme of what I want to do going into 2025, is really like hone in on all of these goals that I set and just take it to the next level, like realign myself with the purpose of why I created a vision board and also why I even wanted this type of life for myself. So I hope you all will be coming along on the journey. I'll be sharing a lot of that information here on YouTube and also on my other social media platforms. I am Affirmations with Amber everywhere, so definitely come over and follow along. If you have questions about vision boards, please pop them in the comment section down below. I actually did a recent speaking engagement. It was my first motivational speaking engagement, and it was focused on manifestations and affirmations, and I love sharing my perspective on how these things can actually work and make a huge impact in your life. So let's chit chat about it in the comments down below. And basically, if you just want to share how your 2024 went, I would love to hear about it, and then how you're connecting that to 2025, because to come back for part 2 of this video, I want to say it's going to come out next Sunday, but I've been feeling a little bit inspired, so it may come out early. So just stay tuned for all that content related to leveling up, becoming the best version of yourself, because I'm doing it with you, and let's just continue to grow and celebrate each other. All right, y'all, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.